What the fuck is going on?
Oh, man. Let's
What's
get
going
you
on?
closer
Yeah,
here.
get me closer to you. Closer I am to find. You know what I mean?
Just been hanging out, brother.
Watching
Chilling.
football.
Yeah, here and there, I've caught a little bit of the games.
Game's been
Um,
crazy the last 2 days.
yeah, who played yesterday?
All of them.
Rams,
Everybody played
Panthers.
yesterday.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Rams, Panthers, Bears, Packers.
There you go.
That's what it was.
And they both went. Well, there's been 4 games total so far, and all 4 of them have gone down to either the team with the last or possession could win it or tie it.
One score
All four,
game. Every
all four
single
games.
game, one score game.
Every game has been fourth quarter
Now,
back and forth.
remind me, jog my memory. The college football playoff games. How have those been? Blowouts, right?
Okay, I will say that Ole Miss and who they play.
Oh, that's right. Ole Miss, Miami.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That was a good game.
But
That was a
then
good game.
the
Hey,
next night,
let's give it up for him.
the next night, I think if I'm remembering correctly,
Jog it, jog it.
I think it was like 52-15.
Yeah, dude. Even my
And this is
mom.
postseason.
That's what I'm saying. This is Peach Bowl. This is Peach Bowl, boys. Even my mom goes. She called me the other day and said, "Well, hope you didn't bet on that game." I don't even watch that fucking
We don't watch
scrub
that trash unless
bush
it's
league.
Kansas Jayhawks, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
where's the Jayhawks at? Put them in the Peach Bowl.
Put 'em in. They would have put a better performance than that.
I think so. It could
Maybe.
have put up more than 15 fucking points.
Maybe.
But but
But
yeah,
yeah,
no, these games have been great. Man, oh man, I loved watching that Bears pull
yeah,
that
it was a
pull
great
that
game.
victory out. Dude,
That was a
I was
great
talking
game.
to I was talking to friend of the program. I was talking to Gav
Yeah.
quite a bit throughout the day. You know, I hit him up in the morning. I said, "How we feeling?"
So he is one that you cannot talk to during the game.
I didn't even try. Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, I know. All I know is in the group chat, everybody was trying to talk to him, but he
Yeah.
wasn't saying anything until like the end of the game after they won. But
Yeah.
unless
I,
they're down by like 1,000 points, he just doesn't say a word in the group chat.
I'm kind
It's
of the same way.
understandable.
I'll just like partially because I don't want to hear all the fucking yapping. But I'm the same way. I'll like put the phone down and like unless it's going super bad or something, I won't even.
Unless it's mutual fans, then
Well,
I'll
yeah,
talk. So like
right.
our group chat from Kansas City, like they're all Chiefs fans. So we'll
Yeah,
just if something stupid happens or something crazy happens, we'll be like, "Whoa, that was fucking wild, man!"
right. Yeah, or
But
yeah, because like everyone's pissed off if a bad thing happens, or everyone's happy if a good thing happens. Yeah, yeah. You go into the chat, you go into the group chat with the boys
yeah,
after something good happens. It's getting fucking nerfed from one of
yeah,
the
yeah,
guys. They're saying
yeah.
something about completion percentage or who knows what not.
Or something about Nebraska.
Yeah, yeah. What the hell was that?
Everything has to.
No one's watching college basketball right now, dude. Shut the fuck up. We don't care if Nebraska's 16-0 against fucking St. Mary's School of
The
the
thing is,
Blind.
the funny thing is like you could be talking about politics or something,
Yeah,
and then he'll come in there with like something about Nebraska from the 1990s, how they were so
right.
good. It's like,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know the Nebraska team in 1960 all voted Republican, so now you see why the country's
so
fucked up or
now
something.
you
Just
know why
something.
there's yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was hyping Gav up all day. I'm like, dude, you guys are beating them. You're winning. You're
You
winning.
love that. You love that for the guy. I mean, he's
And
been through
then,
hell
boy,
and back.
it was not
It
going well.
wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty to start.
No, and but yeah, I don't think I messaged him until the final whistle, till the fat
Yeah,
lady sang.
of course.
Then I was pretty lit up at that point in time. Me and Giselle both were just sitting on the couch cheering for the Bears for no reason.
Yeah, I kind of was too, especially the last. Dude, Caleb Williams' throw on like 4th and 11 was
Dude, the
absolutely
one when he was running to
insane.
the left,
Yeah,
squares his
he
shoulders. Yeah.
he threw that, and I was like, how is that accurate, that tight of a spiral while
And
you're
then he
on the
has a
run?
clean pocket and he
Yeah,
launches it 20 feet above his receiver's head.
It's like,
Yeah,
what are you doing? No, yeah, that was a great game. I was, on the down low rooting for him too, because
yeah,
Gab's been through a lot with the Bears
yeah.
franchise.
That whole
He's
that
been
whole.
through the double doink. He's been through Matt Nagy.
Ugh,
He's been through 1,000 different quarterbacks. I mean, you love to see it. And you know
the,
what? Dare I say, I would love to see a Broncos Bears Super Bowl.
that would be now. I would probably have to say, Gav, come on over, come sit right by old Uncle Schmertz, and let's
I
watch this game.
want to go. I want to be there.
You can come too. Yeah, you can sit on the other side.
What do I gotta wear? I'll wear a house
I
divided.
got a I got a Benito jersey for you. Don't even worry about it.
I'll do like the proud moms do when their
Yeah,
sons are
like when
playing
you're a
each other.
mom. Yeah.
Half of my jersey will be Bears, half will be Broncos, and I'll have like AI and then RISH on the other side.
Slap a bumper sticker on your chest that says "House Divided."
And then have like myself draw like the Bears logo and the Broncos logo.
Yeah, yeah.
Just random shaped spots on my chest.
Dude, I was happy to see Bryce Young play well too.
Yeah. He said he had a pretty good year this year. So,
He did. Yeah, I mean, Panthers seem like they're a pretty good team.
well,
I didn't
they
really
were,
see any like big glaring issues aside from I think like all their receivers are really young,
yeah, their whole team's
which
young.
which isn't an issue, but it kind of showed itself to be an issue in that game a little bit just with
Yeah.
drops and stuff. But yeah, we've had a good game so far. So far, I think tonight will be a pretty good game too.
It's on right now, actually.
Has anybody scored yet?
I don't know, but um, I was going to talk to you about this too. Because I just watched a spot where
Oh,
the Chargers defense just like, annihilated Drake May.
the camera
But
went out.
oh, my camera did. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're back.
Um, who would you rather see next week? The Bears, or not the Bears, the Broncos, or the Bills?
Who
So
would I,
I already talked to Josh about this. He saw that.
as in like me, like the
The
Broncos,
Broncos, yeah,
like freaking.
that guy.
Who would Bo Nix rather see?
Yeah,
Who'd you say, the Bills or who?
Chargers, your two possible opponents.
Bills or Chargers? Well, wasn't that, and it might have had to do with like Jacksonville winning, but there was also a scenario to where like we would have had to wait to see the winner of tomorrow night's game.
What's that? 4-5.
Steelers and Houston.
You guys get no matter what. You guys get the worst seed
We get the
possible.
lowest
Worst
seed,
seed.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I just knew there was a situation that could have been we could have faced the winner of,
I think if the Bills would have lost, and
and then
if the Pats won, then you'd play the one of those two. You'd play
that
those
makes sense. Okay, well, so
because the Bills were a 6 seed. I kind of forgot about that.
between the Bills and the Chargers, I think I kind of talked to you about this last week, right? Like I genuinely feel like we match up well with either team,
Yeah. Well,
but
because the thing is, like, I guess the Chargers have a pretty good defense. The Bills' defense is not good.
right, and it's like, dude, obviously, like Josh Allen is the it factor. It's
Yeah.
just like do you want to play against Josh Allen? And I
Right.
mean, there's a big part of me that wants to see that game because of the revenge factor
Mm-hmm.
of,
Last
but
year.
at the same time, we lost to the Chargers this season, week
Exactly.
2 or week 3 by a field goal,
Right.
and so I don't know. That's tough to decide. Like I'll say first, like I feel confident in both, but I would probably say the Bills because I think our strength is probably our defense. I think Bo Nix he can have a crazy game and do
Yeah.
all that. But yeah, Chargers defense I think is highly underrated.
Yeah.
That's
The
why I
Chargers.
think they could give the Pats some problems tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like if you play the Bills, both teams. Well, I guess you guys are more kind of a more well-rounded than the Bills, but the only thing that keeps the Bills alive is the offense, and your guys' defense. I feel like matches up pretty well with that,
I
especially with
I think so
the run.
too. We got real good run stoppers at every level, but the big mismatch that there is, it would be Kincaid and Knox, which is like Josh Allen's favorite targets, aside from like today's
Yeah.
game when he just randomly throws Shakir 10 catches. But
And then
a lot of
Brandon
those are
Cooks for
screens. But
a 30-yard.
Kincaid and Knox at tight end, and then having to have Greenlaw and Singleton cover them, those guys are not necessary. I mean, they're both really good players, and like I'm not going to say anything about Greenlaw or Singleton, but they're run stoppers first.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Bills are a run first team,
Right.
so.
I mean, that's the thing. Because then
But
you have James Cook, and then you also have Josh Allen,
Josh Allen, right?
who's a fucking tank.
But I mean, like it could also be one of those games. So like where if we end up shutting Josh out or James Cook out, it could be one of those games where Josh Allen feels like he has to do everything, and that's usually not good.
Yeah, true.
Like when
Yeah,
it's mixed in, when it's like James Cook is going and and then Josh Allen can like they can run play actions and Josh Allen can kind of just do his thing, which
yeah.
is like every once in a while just gain 15 yards on a run or whatever and run a guy over. That's when it's scary.
Well, that's when
But
you see the games like he had like week 14 or something where he had like 6 touchdowns or some stupid shit like that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, so I think I would say Bills just because I don't think that defense is really bad. The Bills
Mm-hmm.
defense.
They
Um,
are.
but I mean, Chargers can't really. Well, they were all right this year, but Chargers on the road isn't great. I just love that whoever it is has to come to Denver.
Yeah,
Like
true.
that's so huge. Like
I saw something on TikTok where your week 18 game, you guys didn't have like a logo on the field. This is, I
oh
mean,
really?
yeah, this is. I just found this interesting, but it's because you guys went with the throwbacks that game,
Uh huh.
and apparently it's too hard to change the throwback D logo that's in the middle of the field back to the your guys' logo now because you
Right.
apparently you can't have a like a throwback on the middle of the field during playoffs if you're hosting a playoff game.
That's a really weird and random rule.
that's that's what I thought too. But your incense can be whatever the fuck you want them to be, but you have to have your current team logo in the middle of the field.
That sounds like an excuse that was made up by one of our paint guys that like just can't get the
Yeah,
throwback
he's
logo
like,
down, and he's like,
or he's,
yeah, there's a rule
he
that
just slept. He slept in that slept in that day. Yeah, guys, we got the end zones done, but the NFL called me. They're like, "Hey, you can't be putting that throwback on the middle of the field if you're hosting playoff games." So
that's really weird.
yeah,
I wonder why.
and who knows? It's TikTok, so who knows if it was true? And who
That's
knows? It could have been AI too.
that's
You know,
true.
now that I
That's
think
very
about it,
true.
it might have been AI.
That's okay.
Hey, I'm just joking. I don't think it was it. Hey, check
AI
out
is
the
not.
cup, huh?
Ooh, new Chick-fil-A cup.
No,
Old
not
Chick-fil-A cup.
the collectible cup.
That'd be worth some good money someday.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
so I went down to Wichita today.
I did. I saw that. Happy birthday, by the
We,
way.
thank you.
Birthday.
Thank you. Um, and ran into the mall real quick just to
Of
kind of see
course.
what was going on, see if anything caught my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing caught my eye, and it's American Cookie House. You know what I mean? Now
No, it's not.
they still got the double doozies,
Of
which I
course they do.
love. They
We
still
all
got
do.
the
We
classic
all do.
recipe.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they don't have anymore?
But
The Colossal cookie. They
that's a
took
big
that's the
fuck
big
cookie.
that's the big boy. And and I can't understand why if you're going to cut something off the menu, obviously you cut the freaking double doozy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying to do it. I'm just
Nobody's.
saying
I mean,
if you're.
let's be real. Nobody's getting a double doozy unless you have diabetes.
That's what I'm
Unless
saying.
you're going for it.
You're getting one doozy,
Yeah.
and if you're getting more, go. You need help.
Go
Like
go get some.
we're into a different conversation. If you're getting more than
Maybe go to a gym or something. I don't know.
or a dentist, like but the colossal cookie that feeds families.
Feeds families. It probably puts more money in their pockets.
Oh, it has to. I
Um,
mean, I know they fucking
something's,
charged out the ass, but
oh
they
yeah,
will.
you have to. You have to.
Yeah, and I just don't understand why. Because it's the same ingredients, just a little
Yeah,
bit more,
it's a little bigger.
just a little bit more. Whereas the
It's
double
just
doozy
expand it a little bit.
two, you're already getting two. That's if you just make that into one cookie, that's
Yeah,
a colossal
for real.
cookie right there.
Just take out the whip or the icing.
Whatever that gunk is, whatever that is, that just
Yeah.
congealed like.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Hell, it might have been. It might have just been cock.
you give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hey, you take your time, kid.
Got right
Oh,
here.
oh,
Great American cookies.
you got a doozy in there.
Do I have a doozy in here, brother? Come on now.
You got a peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter.
No,
No, those are M&M. My bad. I just saw the
M&M.
bread. I just saw the yellow and orange. Thought it was a. Now tell us how. Tell us about it. You can only take one bite. See, you
That's
can
what
only
I'm
take one.
saying. The thing about the double doozy is like you take one bite, you're good for the week
Yeah.
on
Or
your sugar content.
back in the day, back when we were back in our younger days,
Oh.
we could polish those off easy.
Yeah,
But now it's like you take a bite, you're like, dude.
yeah.
Ah,
Your teeth hurt. Your stomach starts
you
to hurt
feel
immediately.
like
You kind of
shit.
get like a headache.
Yeah. We were in Wilmington, and I got a double doozy, and I had maybe I pushed it a little bit a little bit too much past what I should.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had 3 bites of that thing, and
Oh,
absolutely felt like dog shit the rest of the day.
I'm telling you.
I had to get it. It's nostalgic. I
It
had to
no, it
get it.
is. That's why. Yeah, I'll never not get it.
If you
But
got an American cookie and I'm around, I'm gonna get it.
now,
It's just something you have to do.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's why I said it's a it's a guarantee that
It's
I'm gonna
like
get it. But yeah, 10 years ago, that thing's not in the bag anymore. It's
no,
it's it's fully in the digestive tract by now.
it's like when you see a button that says "Do not push," you have to push it.
Oh
You have to
yeah. Yeah.
push it, even
Now
though it doesn't matter what the outcome is.
now what they still do have is the old buy five get one free.
Of course.
Love that deal. Love
Did you buy
that deal.
5 get 1 free?
Absolutely.
Did you get anything for your birthday? Did they give you anything?
No, I should have told him it was my birthday.
Maybe they were saying or something.
But what they do still have, what I was going to say, which is also top tier, like right up there with the colossal cookie, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
the cookie cakes
Mm,
that them fuckers
those things are
pump
good.
out, dude. Oh
Those
my
things are good.
god, bro! I remember, oh gosh, third grade, second grade, maybe. It was my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Full Denver Broncos cookie cake
Dude.
to the classroom.
Oh, to the classroom.
Brother, I was the fucking hero.
Oh,
You
I'm
want to talk
sure
about
you were.
line leader for a
Dude, I
week?
bet you were the fucking
Oh,
king.
dude, people were writing me little birthday cards and all
Oh yeah,
that.
I'm sure. I'm sure your Valentine's Day was real nice.
Did you guys do that thing in yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. The Valentine's Day in
Oh,
elementary
bags.
school
Oh
where you
yeah.
had to like write like people
Yeah.
weird like God, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I never got anything like good. It was all just like, the teachers being like, I love you, Ricey. And I was like, listen,
Like, can you
stop.
get fucking Stacy to send over a little
Oh,
something
yeah.
something? Like
Right. I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Like where the hose at? Where the-
Like, why can't a brother underneath the slide slip a little note to me,
yeah. And if you're gonna
Not a
be a
brother,
teacher,
assistant. My bad.
if you, if
Assistant.
you,
Oh,
if
brother.
you're a teacher sending me something, at least give me a little fucking change or something on the side, not just
Give
like
me,
a weird like I love you note.
yeah. Give me a full size bar,
Right.
Don't give me
Yeah.
those snack size. Nobody likes the snack size. They don't taste as good. They never have. They never will.
And there was always, the popular kid that he had
His
just the
bag was
that's
piled
what
to the
yeah,
top. Yeah.
just a gross like it's like people started looking at him like, all right,
It's like I'm kind of hoping you eat all that candy and you get fat.
get fat. Yeah, exactly.
So you
Yeah.
fatso piece of shit, you know?
Yeah. You
Get out of here.
smug fat fuck.
I'll see you on the basketball court at recess,
Oh, dude.
pussy. No, but yeah,
Dude.
if I go to a birthday party and I see a cookie cake, you already know I'm gonna be wrapped around your finger the whole time. If we're bowling, I'm on your
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. Right.
If you need a gutter, I'm down there and I'm pushing that ball
Yeah.
to the strike.
Pinata hitting. I'll tie the bandana
Yeah,
and
dude.
I'll leave you a little. I'll leave you a little fucking.
I will stand there, hold it firm.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
hit
I will
me, if you
stand
hit me,
behind the pinata and
if you
say
hit me,
swing full force.
if you hit me, fine. Okay.
Just for a nibble
Just give me
of
a
a
little
cookie cake.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
And give me some frosting on that thing, you know?
Oh, for sure. You don't want. Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
I said a nibble, but
and
you want the
that's the
frosting.
thing. If you got no frosting, you were the least popular one there.
Oh, dude, those kids were weird. The ones that were like, can I get a piece with no frosting on
Yeah.
it?" It's like, yeah, and you can fucking go sit in the
Yeah.
corner too. You like,
Yeah, and you can go touch grass,
yeah.
idiot.
It's honestly, dude, because them kids, boy,
Like
you know where they're at today.
in prison.
Yeah, that's what exactly,
In prison.
exactly.
So yeah. Um cookie
Well,
cakes.
hey, you mentioned it before we started. I'll give a quick shout out to old
Yeah.
Jose Torres
What that's
for the
so fresh.
for the
So
cut
fresh
and
and
the
so
light.
clean.
Yeah, and this isn't even like I didn't even get this done like this morning. This is a couple days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks
Yeah,
like it was today.
and not only that, but I mean, I'll let you see the back too. You know what I
I
mean?
kinda was hoping that it was gonna be like Broncos in the back of your head or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got like a I got it stenciled in there.
That's what I was gonna say. The beard is my favorite. The
Yeah,
beard's
no,
looking
he works magic because so what my beard does, it's a little weird. This side grows out a little bit longer. This side really it grows, but it grows as it should. This
mm-hmm.
side's a little more
Just
difficult. I
kind
got
of
it
goes out that
kind
way.
of goes out, kind of flips up. So he got me all lined up and everything. Flips me around to the mirror. He says, "How you like it?" And like you're never
You
gonna
can't
say
say
like
that.
I don't like it because what's he gonna do? Put the hair back on?
Yeah, exactly.
So I
Exactly.
say, "Oh, I love it." And he goes and he looks and he's like, "Ah, yeah." He's like, "I remember you said like, dude, I hadn't gotten a cut since late August, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker remembered that I told him about my beard situation, and he's like, oh yeah, that right side you said
See,
does a little something weird,
mm-hmm.
and he's like, you want me to try to fuck that
And
up
that's
for
what
you,
we're
right?
paying you. That's what we're paying you for.
Oh yeah,
We're
dude.
paying you. We're not paying you for. Of course, we're paying you a little bit for the due, the
Mm-hmm.
cut. We're paying you for
To
basically
remember
being a friend, huh?
exactly,
Being a friend,
exactly.
remembering stuff like your right side does little crazy things.
Yeah,
You know, it hangs to the left a little bit, just a
yeah.
tiny bit, nothing
Hey,
crazy,
yeah, sue me. You know,
but that's what you love. You love that about your person that cut your hair.
that's what
See,
keeps me coming back.
I haven't got a haircut in I don't know how
Oh
long.
boy, that thing's long.
Boy, do I have a story about that.
See now, and I'm free of the hat game because I was the same way.
Hmm.
Couldn't be caught dead on camera without a hat for the
Yeah, yeah.
last 2 months.
Well, here's the thing, man.
Barber
So
died?
no, no.
Okay, good, good.
So I go to a hairstylist. I think is what they're called, a salon. And I've been going to this lady for since I was maybe 13 or 14 years old.
26 years.
Yeah, 26 years.
Well,
And
no, because, okay, yeah, yeah.
so the lady that I had, I would just send her a text message, be like, "Hey, can you get me in this week or next week?" She'd be like, "Yeah, whenever. I just come in." So
Yeah.
I'd do it. And one day she was like on vacation or something, so she hooked me up with this other girl. I was like, "All right, that's fine. This one time." And
Right.
then after we were done, she was like, "Should I schedule you for more?" You can't tell them no. I mean, especially when she's like right there. You can't be like, "No, I'm gonna go back to my other lady." It just feels like you just feel like a piece of
Ooh.
shit. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Sure, let's do that." So we scheduled like three more after that, and
Ugh.
then this last time I got my hair cut, she didn't schedule me. So I was like, maybe I'm free. maybe I go back to my old lady. So
Right.
she was super nice and she did a good job, but I wasn't a huge fan of any of my cuts really.
She doesn't know your head.
Exactly,
Brand
exactly.
new head.
Boom. And so then I 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe it was 4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, text my old lady. I was like, hey, can I get in? You got
Yeah.
some time for me? And then I get a text from the old lady. Hey, so and so was telling me that you're wanting to get in for a haircut. I was like, damn it, dude, damn it. And then my old lady texted me back and she said, yeah, I don't have any I don't have any availability, so I can get with this other girl again if you want. I just didn't respond to either one of them. I was like, you know what? We're done. We're done. So I'm done
Now,
with that place. Oh,
um, if I may,
yes.
Jose Torres at Fine Line Barbers, right there off that road. That Fine Line is on across
Every,
from KFC, Crawford, Broadway.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
One of them.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
now might be a little bit more
I
than
might
you're
have to,
paying.
yeah, I might have to try it. I might have to try
Not
that.
over, not overpriced by any.
Hey,
I
and this
mean,
is
you
not
got
sponsored by, or not
yeah. No,
sponsored
and
by
this is not a
Hollywood.
sponsor. This is not a sponsor.
This guy does great work.
He does, and he makes you feel at home when as soon as you put the not even as soon as you put your butt in the chair. As soon as I walked in the door, boom, eye contact. What's
Did
up? How
you
you
dab?
been? The oh yeah, clean that.
Of course.
It was great, dude. He asked me about my wedding,
Yes.
asked me about Christmas, how the dogs have been.
I
It's
always
like,
loved Jose in high school, man. He was
yeah,
always
dude,
the
that's what.
dog.
Oh yeah, yeah. Easy to talk to,
Yeah.
quick,
Right.
quick, quick with it. You know how some people like, and I don't hate it, but some people
Hey,
really take their time. I'm not
and
saying he rushes through.
he is a state soccer champion.
Yeah, he is. The fuck he is.
So,
Yeah,
and
but I ain't got that.
the last state champion in Salina South high school history.
Those guys were some fucking
They were
dogs,
good.
dude.
They were good.
Those guys were so good at. I was. I look back at like I was thinking about it, like at the time. I'm like, how do we have this many like phenomenal fucking soccer players
Yeah, no
like
kidding.
at one time? Like
Because
I don't
Ethan is playing he's in the pros, Bondre.
know. Right.
So
A ton of them went and played in college.
yeah,
Like yeah, that was crazy.
yeah. We were insane.
Dude, have you been? Maybe we should go sometime. There's a new casino slash
Gillies.
saloon, Gillies.
I know you're dying because now I know we need to go.
We should,
We
dude.
need to go hit
Seems
it
like a
up.
great time.
We sure do. Yeah. My
And maybe we go over across the street to Crosswinds. I don't know. I've been hot. I've been hot on the slots, brother.
voice.
I've been hot on the fucking slots. And
I
there's this
haven't been
one
to it.
machine. There's one machine, and they have three of the games set up. I'm taking this seat every time, dude. Like 3 weeks ago, cashed me out for like $100. Tonight, I was sitting here on the third one, and I told Giselle, I was like, I need to move over here. I moved over, $85, dude. I said we're getting out of here.
Brother, the last time I went to a casino, we did it was like a boys golf trip from with all the guys from KC. We
Yeah.
went to Prairie Band and we
Okay.
just played that
And does that
five.
have like tables and stuff, or is that still just
Yeah,
slots?
yeah, it's
Okay.
tables.
Okay.
And so I went to the roulette table and I
Ooh.
was there for about 40. I mean, I think I brought $100. I was there for about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
I was just, I never got like super high up on my winnings.
Yeah.
I just kind of played it conservative and I was like, I don't want to lose all my money on one turn. And then
Right.
this fucking dude comes out of nowhere with like a stack of chips, just kept pulling them out of his pocket and putting them on the table. It's like, God. And then it was fun at first because well, before the guy got there, because we'd put our bets down and then they'd roll. This fucking guy would take time and put a chip on every single one. I was like, what are we doing? So it took forever. So eventually I lost my money because I was so pissed at this guy. And I left and I was like, I'm done with this shit. So I haven't been to casino in a long time. I want to go to a casino and play like Texas Hold'em, but I know those
Yeah, play some
people are
poker.
absolutely insane. Like the guys at those tables.
Some people are. I would say that the ones that are like actually good. Now, granted, you're gonna get one or two that come into the casino you're at, to the Prairie Band, that is good. But like anyone who's really good is probably going. I don't want to say like to Vegas necessarily,
Yeah.
but like probably like big casinos or like big areas that like maybe even let them bet more or something like that. The
What I
high
want to do,
rollers table, if you will.
what I want to do is I want to play. I've never played blackjack at an actual casino, and I want
That
to
would
do
be
that.
fun. Yeah, yeah.
If I
I've
could
never
like
played.
learn, if I
I
could
haven't. I
learn
haven't
the
been to
thing.
one that has had like any table games
Yeah,
before. So I'm just a slots guy right now, and I don't
yeah,
love it. I don't love it
right.
because all you're doing is just hitting the button over and over.
Kind of a slot, you know.
Yeah, I am. I'm a little bit of a slut for the slots right now. You know.
Honestly, you sent that video today, and I thought you were at like a bar here in town playing. I
Yeah,
was gonna,
yeah. That's what it
I was
feels
like,
like.
"What are you doing here, kid?" Yeah, but yeah, we do need to hit up Gillies, or even go into Wichita and go to that one, Maristar.
Yeah,
Spend a couple hours down there,
that would be fun.
blackjack or something. I wonder if
Yeah.
Breckenridge has any casinos around. We can maybe hit. Which
Uh,
sounds
I know there's like Black Hawk Casino, I think, but I don't know where that's at.
might have to check and see if we can find one and spend a couple hours at one or something.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
That'd be
Get the
good.
drinks flowing, get the vibes going, dude. So I walked up to the cashier, right? $140 ticket. I'm ready to say, fucking cash me out, brother. I'm in line. I look over to my left, dude at the counter. This old dude, like 65, 70 years old. I look, the cashier has like 2 grand laid out in hundreds that he's like counting up for him. I'm just like, holy fuck, dude.
Can I get
Congrats, brother.
I'll take one of those and give me 220s.
And like old dude was just like standing there like he didn't give a shit. I was like, man, like is he down? Like did he
What
come in with like 5K and he's like leaving with two, or what's going on?
you can always tell when you walk into a casino the people that are there every single night.
Oh yeah, because they're just like looking up at you and
Yeah,
like
there's a couple times I'd go sit at a slot or something, and right next to one person or like a person, and they just like stare me down the whole time. Like,
yeah.
what's
Yeah, no.
up?
I try not to make eye contact with anyone when I'm in
No,
the casino.
it just makes me feel sad. I make eye
Yeah.
contact with those type of
Yeah.
guys.
Dude, like the average age, granted, like that, like I said, that's a slots casino, but like the average age in that thing is like 60, which is just like,
Yeah. So, what age did you lose your family at?
right? Yeah. What age did you lose your mortgage at?
How much is your rent these days? Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
insane.
it's fun, but yeah, I can't, especially in the slots, I can't spend more than like 30, 45 minutes, and unless I'm purposely like, unless I have 100, and I'm like, I'm either fully doubling this or just losing it all. Like I don't
Yeah.
care. Like I
See,
said, I
that's
think I
why
made like I like bet, or I pulled out like 60 and then profited 80. And I was like,
yeah,
we're good. Like
yeah.
over doubled it. I'm more than fine. Like there's no
That's
reason to keep sitting here pressing this button that I have no control over like anything else. Like
that's why I had to stop like sports gambling is because I'd never had um
oh yeah.
that what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Um,
Well, like self control
yeah,
or
I never had that self control.
yeah.
I would every single Sunday I would put like $10 on like a
Yeah.
stupid touchdown parlay,
Yeah.
and then I'd be like that didn't hit, so I'd do another $10.
Yeah.
Eventually, I was like, all right, I need to
Yeah.
stop doing this shit.
Right. End of the day you're down 50 and like not a single person scored a touchdown and you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right.
That's I only bet now on like March Madness because that's just fun to me
Yeah,
because
because it's fun. Yeah.
you're gonna watch the games regardless. Might as well put something on it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm up and down on sports gambling because like it can't. It's like it makes the game more fun when you're winning your bets,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like when it's like when you bet something that like you're sure of or whatever, and then it's just not even close.
Like the Bears game last night. Like if you bet the Bears, you're happy. You're happy. But
Yeah,
if you bet Green Bay, you were happy at first. Now you're probably not
I
happy.
would say like if you're just betting sides, like if you're betting like teams to win or whatever spreads or money lines, like that can probably make the game more fun and like you kind of have you have a feeling of like if you still have a chance or you're riding the high, like if your team's in the lead or if it's a blowout, you're able to just be like, okay, this one's not winning.
Yeah.
It's like the prop bet like parlays to where it's like I just need this motherfucker to get two more catches for like an entire half, and that's all you're doing. Every play is you're watching that
You're
guy
staring
like
straight
running
at them.
route, dude. Yeah, it I can like honestly say like it definitely ruins the experience of watching it. And maybe it's partially like if you just throw like $5 on it, then you could probably care less. But even still, you have that like feeling inside of you of like what am I at? Like checking the bet slip every
Right.
time and being like, it, like did he get a catch yet? Or even worse, if it's a game that's like not on TV, and then let's say you check the first quarter, you bet the guy for 4 catches, and he gets a catch first drive, first quarter. You
Yeah.
check back in the game third quarter, and he has zero more targets and zero more catches. Then you're on Twitter like looking to see if he got injured or like
Right.
that's all you care about. So
Yeah.
it's better if you do it on like not your own team because then you kind of just don't give a shit either way.
Yeah.
But then I always say like it sucks for me because like I always like to bet on the Broncos because in my head that's the team I know the best.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
watch every game of them. I like see or I get all the news, the tweets of like the insiders and the people at
Right.
practice like saying all this shit, and you think and that's just the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Granted, Sean
Yeah.
Payton's a terrorist, and he'll spend a full preseason and off season saying Evan Ingram is the Joker, and then Evan Ingram averages like 1.5
See,
catches throughout the season.
Evan Ingram was pretty good
Dude,
with
he is good.
Jacksonville.
He
He is
like
good. Yeah.
it's I don't know if he just doesn't fit into the scheme as
Yeah.
well as like they thought here or what. I was texting Avery about it the other day that I saw someone's take was that because Evan Ingram had like 100-yard game in the preseason,
Mm,
and someone's take was because remember what I told you like which I think is true the game against the Chiefs and the Chargers. Sean Payton was purposefully running like a vanilla offense because he didn't want to show anything.
yeah.
And someone was like, "Yeah, Sean Payton saw Evan Ingram go for 100, and he's just been keeping him out of the game plan for 17 weeks, and he's gonna unleash him in the playoffs." And I'm like, dude,
Dude,
that
for
would be
real though.
so funny,
He has the talent
dude. Yeah,
to
he
do
can be like
because
an 8, 9 catch,
he
100
does
plus
not he
yard
does
game
not look
guy.
like a tight end. He looks like a wide receiver.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
does,
huge.
he does, and he's fucking fast and
Yeah. Yeah, I had
yeah.
him on my fantasy team for a couple years. I think I had him for a little bit this year, even. But
Where was he? Did he start in New York
started in New York, I think,
with the Giants, and then he went to
and then he went
Jacksonville?
to Jacksonville, and I think he was with somebody else last year. Maybe
No.
was he with Jacksonville? Yeah, he
No,
was
I
with
think he was with
Jacksonville.
us last year still. Maybe.
Oh,
No, maybe not. I can't remember.
yeah.
But and he's kind of dealt with some injuries too here
Mm,
and there. But like I don't think that's like affected him. I don't know. Cuz like dude, when he does get the ball and if he gets it in space, it's like what the hell? It's like why are we
yeah.
not targeting him every
All
single
right.
time? But
Yeah. Why are we throwing it in double coverage?
yeah. That's why I say I don't know if he just doesn't fit into the scheme right and like I know he's not the best blocker, which sucks. Like
Right.
you get a guy like Kittle who got hurt, but like
Yeah. He tore his.
Kittle's insane at catching and he can block his ass off.
I saw he tore his. They came through. They tore his
His Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah, that sucks.
I feel so bad for that guy, man. He's been through hell and back. Cause he just came off IR like not long ago, didn't he? Or something.
I think he got hurt at the end of the season last year too.
I think that one was a pretty serious one too.
Did you see that
I wouldn't be
conspiracy?
surprised if he hung it up here soon.
Did you see that conspiracy about Levi Stadium with the reason for all their injuries?
Uh-uh.
They have like a I don't know what they have some sort of like electromagnetic like power plant
Oh
that's like
shit.
right next to Levi Stadium. And there was this dude that like said he did a bunch of like research, or there's like research been done on that it like slowly like degrades your like the cells or something in your body, or like weakens your tendons, and like that's why everyone gets hurt on the Niners like all the time.
I, yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I'm no scientist,
yeah.
but
I mean,
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised, dude. Science is a crazy fucking thing.
I mean obviously it's emitting something
Yeah,
into the air. I'm assuming, but
we're gonna
yeah,
have
that
a
would be
fucking
crazy.
Super
Like, what
Bowl
would
there.
happen if what would happen if like a legit investigation was done and like that was found to like be the
That'd be
case?
insane.
Like, would there be like lawsuit like
Oh
from the
yeah,
players to the team?
I
Probably.
bet you
Like,
that I bet the players, like especially old players that didn't play much or doesn't they don't have that much money anymore. I guarantee you they would sue.
probably, yeah,
Colin Kaepernick, 100% would sue.
yeah, 100%. That guy would. What's he doing these days?
Fucking beats me. Probably a pastor somewhere or something.
Kaepernick.
I have a jersey upstairs actually.
Do you?
That was one of our things from here on out in our fantasy league, the KC guys. We bought like a 7XL Kaepernick jersey, and the loser has to wear it anytime they go out in like public with like the group. You have to wear
That's
that
funny.
out in public. That was my
That's
my pic.
pretty crazy.
I'll have to send it to you and maybe post it. But I have a picture when because I lost last year. I got last place, and I had it on one of our bachelor trips, and I was wearing it, and somebody like did an AI video or cropped a giant afro on my head, and, like an NFL draft thing on the in my background. I'll have to send it.
That's
But
funny. Have you seen the TikTok punishments for fantasy football where the people have to uh like pretend that they're like bouncing on a dick?
yeah, I really
I was
hope
like,
Drake
God, we
does
should have
that.
done that. Do we have a punishment in our league?
I'm pretty sure it's Drake,
Do we
but
have a punishment though?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Um, the one that I don't know what it is. I know in my other league, the loser comes up with like two or three, and then the winner of the league picks which one that
Ooh, I like that.
so I don't know. We'll have to see. But it's hard to get Drake anywhere to do anything. So I feel like the bouncing
Yeah,
one,
I
I feel
mean,
like
he just
Drake could
won't
probably
do
do.
it.
Yeah, I know.
He just won't do it, and he'll just ignore everyone until the season starts next year. I'll be like,
And then
all
he'll
right, you
start.
guys ready to draft?
And then he'll start throwing. He don't know. He won't ignore us. He'll just throw random things out in the group chat or
Yeah, our
some stupid bet that he put out there.
the other league I'm in, Carson lost, and I don't know the exact rules because it's a punishment that's like been done before, and I saw it on TikTok, but I don't know if our rules are different. But he has to eat like 60 hot dogs or whatever that
Oh,
is, like
okay, yeah, I've seen
eat the
that.
same amount that or eat over Joey Chestnut's like record amount like within a month. But I don't know if we're giving him like just a month period, but like we're on him about like, hey, we need to see these videos of you eating these dogs, man. Like,
Yeah,
and it's got
yeah.
to come sooner rather than later.
I got my punishment I got to do for my league. Like 2 weeks, I think, is what it's gonna be. It was gonna be to we were gonna do like an EP or like a little mixtape, and I was gonna
Oh
like
yeah.
create one or whatever.
Yeah.
I could never get down to Kansas City to do it, so we're doing something different.
You
So
lost.
I
You got
lost last
last.
year. Got last year, won this year.
Fuck. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You should
Little,
say, did you guys play for money?
yeah. Oh yeah.
You should say, look, I'll give back 50% of the proceeds if I can nullify this punishment from last year.
No, dude. Not gonna do that.
All right. Well, you
I'm an
better get the
honest. I'm an
punishment done.
honest fool.
You just wait 10 years and you're like, all right, guys, I'm ready to do the
Let's
punishment.
do it, guys. Come
I've built up the
on.
courage. Give me the glizzies. Who was your team when you lost? What did you like? Was it a bunch of like injuries? One of those? Because that's usually what happens to the guy that
No,
loses. Like they just get fucked by injuries,
no.
which sucks.
Yeah, I did have a lot of injuries, but um, I didn't finish the year bad. Like I think I was I want to say I might have been 6-8 and missed the playoffs because of points that I didn't
Yeah.
score. Because
Oh,
the guy
points
above,
scored like
I
game
got
average.
we have 6 people that make the playoffs, and I was seventh.
Mm-hmm.
And because of points for, I didn't have enough points for, and then the guy that had the same record as me, 6-8, ended up winning the league. So like it wasn't a bad year. It's just I got
Yeah.
screwed because our league is super competitive. But
How many people are in that league?
we got 10.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up guys on waivers. You have to like absolutely have to watch like a fucking hawk.
Yeah.
Like this year, somebody dropped Brandon Aubrey, and I was there so fast to pick him up,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I did because he had like 3 games where he had 20+ points.
But yeah, even with like point after, there was a lot of games where Cowboys were scoring like 5 or 6 touchdowns.
Mhm. Yeah.
That was kind of I had I don't know. I just took him because he was a dome kicker, but then after I drafted him, I was like, why did I do that? I don't think it was maybe it was our league, but I drafted Jake Bates, the Lions kicker,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just go for it every fucking fourth down.
Yeah, yeah, I
And
know.
he's a good kicker too, which is
Yeah,
crazy. Like that's got to be kind of frustrating for him too, I would assume.
that was my so yeah I drafted Elliott, and then I didn't really care for him because he wasn't really getting me a whole lot of points,
Yeah.
and then I picked up the oh I think I picked up or the Colts kicker because he was doing really good, and then he
Mm.
got injured, and then the guy that came in for him, I picked him up. He got injured. So I was on like a new kicker every week until this whoever dropped Brandon Aubrey dropped him, and I was like, thank God I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. Because
Yeah.
it was like every week I was picking up a new kicker because I didn't have a
Yeah.
set kicker.
Aubrey is the one that he can hit like 70 yarders too,
Deep.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Well, it's about 47 minutes.
You wanna call it? You got anything else?
I don't got anything else.
Me
We
either.
can we can wrap her up.
All right.
Put a
See
bow
how
on
this
it.
one turns out. Yeah,
Yeah.
put a bow on it.
Put a bow. Hey, put a bow on it, eh?
They put a bow on it. You know what I mean?
And then next week we'll be back in the studio.
So wait, hold on.
And
Let
I'll
me
tell
ask
you what,
you. Let me
we got
ask
a
you.
new jingle to debut next
Yeah, we
week.
do. We do.
Looking forward to it.
We do. Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so give me a prediction for, and be honest here, because I know you
Go
said
Fins.
you're rooting for us,
Go Fins.
but Broncos play Bills. What's your prediction? Broncos play Chargers. What's your prediction?
I think you guys have a better shot with the Bills. Um, I would say if it comes down to the Bills, I would say the Broncos win 24-17.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go 31-24. And then if you guys play the Chargers, that one's a toss up for me. I mean, I in
Division rivals tough.
division rivals,
Always
I've
tough.
seen the Chargers play a couple times this year, and they also have beaten you once this year. I would say you still win it. I would say you guys win. Let's go 21-17. I think you win that one.
Okay, so you got us advanced into the
I
conference
think you guys are
championship.
going to go to the conference ship.
All right, I
Um,
like it. I like it.
and
So
honestly,
who would
I would love.
is it too early to try to see who we would? Obviously, there's going to be a game next week, but if
So it's probably going to be
I mean,
same side.
I'm thinking Houston wins tomorrow,
Yeah, Houston would win tomorrow.
and
Um,
then they would play the
they would either play
Pats,
the Pats or the Bills. If
right?
do what?
If the Chargers win tonight, they would
If the
play the
Chargers win
Bills.
tonight, the Bills would go and play the Texans or
or the Steelers.
Or the Steelers, yeah.
Mm.
I think honestly, I think your guys' um, hardest opponent is gone from this playoffs. I think the
The
Jaguars
Jags, yeah,
would have been probably your biggest opponent or your hardest opponent. Now,
yeah,
don't get me wrong, the Bills are still good, the Chargers are still good, but I think I think Jacksonville would have given you the most challenge.
yeah. I mean, what was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. What was that? Is those fucking aliens?
I don't know. I think that was like outside. Some I don't know what that was.
Yuck.
Um, yeah, I kind of agree, and like I can't necessarily like pinpoint why. Like obviously we lost to him week 16 or whatever that were 15. Uh, but and some people would say like, oh, it's tough to beat a team twice, so like maybe it would lean in our favor.
Right.
But I just think that like we played such a bad game
Mm,
against the Jags that like I can't help but think that would still just be in the back of like all the players' minds.
yeah, right.
Like everyone that was out there fucking missing tackles and just how
Yeah.
bad it was is like I could definitely have seen that just be a repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I would now. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see the Bills. Like I think I said on the podcast, even I would love to see the Bills get to a Super Bowl.
yeah, you'd like to see Josh win
I
one.
just,
I
I
don't
just
I don't
don't
hate
think, I
Josh
just
Allen.
don't think their defense is good enough to get to a
No,
Super Bowl. Even if they
I
did get
don't
to a
think so
Super Bowl,
either.
they're not going to beat team like who's over there. The Bear or the Bears. The Bears are good. Philly's out, thank God. We don't like Philly.
Yeah, yeah, I was happy about that one. I hate them.
The Rams. The Rams office is absolutely insane.
Yeah, Rams would probably boat race the Bills.
Honestly, I think it's
Although
going to
I don't
be a
know,
great
that
Super Bowl either way.
Rams defense looked freaking terrible against the Panthers.
Yeah,
And it was like bad against the Panthers pass offense, which hasn't been the thing all season.
right.
It's been their run offense with Dowdle and Hubbard,
Rico
but
Dowdle,
yeah, that dude's a dog.
he's so good. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be fun this year. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl to see
Pretty
who
wide
makes it.
open. As
It
confident
really
as I
is.
am, obviously, in my team, it is very on both
Well, with
sides. It's pretty wide open.
just watching the games this week, it's wide open as hell.
I
Like,
was talking to Tanner about it because he was asking me yesterday, like kind of what I was thinking, and I said the same thing. Like as confident as I am in the Broncos, like on both sides, every single team, you've seen them play incredible. Like
yeah,
for instance, like us, we blew out the Cowboys, blew out the Bengals, which at the time, whatever,
yeah,
beat Philly, beat Kansas City, like all this stuff, and then you've seen us play like shit against the Jags.
yeah.
You've
And then
seen
yeah,
the Rams get beat by the Falcons. Like you've seen
hmm
Seattle score 13 points, and it's just like there's no one that's like that's the team.
yeah. No, there's really not this year. Yeah, I think
Houston's defense is so scary, but I just still don't believe in CJ Stroud.
I think all the right teams are in the playoffs this year. That's all I'm going to say about this, because as you've
Yeah.
seen the last 4 games, it's come down to the wire.
Right.
You're
Yeah,
not
and I
getting a
can't think of a
blowout
team
game.
that didn't make it that I'm like, oh man, I really wish I could see them in the playoffs. Like
Right,
Bucks,
exactly.
Bucks looked like ass at the end of the
hmm
year.
The Lions with that, or not Lions?
Lions
Yeah,
looked
the Lions.
so bad for the last
The
like 3 or 4 games, dude.
the Colts from the time
Colts
Daniel
fell
Jones got
apart.
hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to have seen like I really like Jonathan Taylor, so I'd have liked to see
Yeah,
that.
I like
But I don't
Jonathan.
want to see fucking Philip Rivers in the playoffs. Like I don't need to see that. Chiefs just got too injured.
hmm
Uh, Ravens. I
Rick
mean,
started. I mean, they were starting to get it turned around. I think there was about a 4 week stint where Lamar was absolutely dog shit. And I think that's what cost them the.
I can't believe I. Maybe
Fuck.
this is like a bad take or a hot take. I can't believe they fired Harbaugh.
I know. I saw that the Ravens interviewed Matt Nagy, and I was like, that's a complete 360 if
Yeah,
you hire Matt
why would
Nagy
you
as
do
your head.
that? Yeah,
Like Harbaugh's been in the playoffs for the last God knows how long.
Yeah.
He's coach is fine. I don't see why.
I'm saying I don't think it was like him that was the issue this year. That was really weird.
Yeah, I thought that was strange too.
I mean, how long has
Yeah,
he been there? Like over 10 years or has it been like a long time?
it's been a
I know it's
long
been over
time.
10 years for
I
sure.
think it was. I think he was in the. I think it was 2012. He was in the Super Bowl with against the Steelers. I think that was
Oh wow.
2012.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it was. I don't know. He's been to a couple Super Bowls. I think him because
Yeah.
we had the Harbaugh brothers play or in a Super Bowl, the Harbaugh Super Bowl, because the Ravens wouldn't play the Steelers in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised by that. That's really the big one that I was surprised by. Like McDaniels leaving
Hmm.
Miami, that just didn't
Yeah.
seem like it was working out. Like with what he wants to do with a scheme versus like
Right.
with having Tua as a quarterback.
Hmm.
Granted, there's been like flashes where they looked really really good, but
Yeah.
I just I don't know. I saw a thing that said like if you're Baltimore, you fucking pay Mike McDaniels, you get him in as a head coach, and like watch what he can do
With
with
a
that
running quarterback.
backfield with
Yeah.
with Lamar and Derrick
Yeah.
Henry.
For real.
And then I really like Zay Flowers. I
I do
know
too.
Ravens fans hate him because I guess he always fumbles in like big moments or
Yeah, he
whatever. But I
does.
think he's really good. But like them, the ones that stick out to me is like them and the Bills just need to find one guy that's like and granted it's not easy to find them, but like a Jamar Chase, a
Yeah.
AJ Brown, Rashee Rice, like a someone
Right.
that is just like your quarterback is gonna be able to target him 10
Right.
times a game and they're
And
catching
he's
seven
gonna
or
yeah,
eight.
he's gonna get a shit ton of yards after catch.
Right.
A lot of yaks.
Yeah, not yeah, Zay Flowers who's like good, but like I
Yeah.
don't know. Like I said, I like Zay, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely
Yeah. I
wide
guess
open
we'll
for.
we'll know a little bit more about it next week when we podcast.
Yeah, we will. Let me get a quick score check here.
Three
Unless you
three.
got eyes
That
on it.
sounds right.
3-3.
Yeah.
That sucks. It always sucks when like there's a full day of great games and then the primetime game is
Yeah.
just like a dud.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know. All the games have turned on in the fourth quarter. So
That's true.
hey, you enjoy it.
Hey,
Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Hopefully we
27
get a
now,
good.
brother.
Hey, hopefully we get a good game to finish off the night, huh?
I
So
hope so.
I'm
I hope
sure we'll be
so.
texting in the chat. So hey, we'll see you next week for the debut episode.
Yeah, new intro.
New
New
music,
intro.
music. All right.
All right, brother.
Peace out.
Later.
See you.